to Stitching Ewe and More. I'm Amanda, also known as Little Panda 518 on Ravelry and Instagram. So 2 weeks again, but I'm back right here podcasting with y'all again. I'm excited to be back with y'all. I can definitely tell this is going to be a very short podcast, but I wanted to pop in and say hi, kind of update you on where I'm at with things, and then we'll see where we're at in another 2 weeks. So I hope y'all have had a good time since my last podcast. Hope y'all are working on projects, getting them finished up as well. I'm thinking about opening a thread in the Ravelry group. You can look for the Stitching Ewe and More podcast group on Ravelry. Would love to have you there. I did just reach 100 members, so I'm going to open the giveaway thread for that. I haven't fully thought out my prompt, but I want to do something that's fun. So keep an eye on the Ravelry group. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not part of the group, jump on over there, because if you're not part of the group, you're not eligible to win the prizes. And I've got lots and lots of prizes. I've got some yarn coming from Love Knots. I've got stitch markers from Sue, and she's from the Two Tangled Skein podcast, and her Etsy shop is the Tangled Skein CA. So I love her stitch markers. I just ordered some more, and I know they'll be here soon, so I'm excited for those. They're snagless, they're perfect. I've got two separate Ravelry patterns words. It's Monday. Why do I record on Mondays? My brain is fried by the time I'm home from work. But anywho, I'll have the list of the prizes in the thread as well. So pop on over there and check it out. So yeah, let's get into the knitting, shall we? Let's see, currents. Should I do FOs first? Yes, I should, because I'm quite proud. So I'm going to start with my first finished object that y'all have seen before. Let's see if I can get that on the camera. There we go. Alright, so I think y'all, I'm going to peek out. Okay. Y'all can see the whole thing. This is the Fibery Friends cross stitch by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I know I had quite a bit of this done last time. I got it finished off, and I know it looks absolutely fantastic. I have it cross stitched since I was in high school. But I'm gonna get a wooden embroidery hoop, I think, and put it in there and hang it on the wall behind me. So that's my first finished object. Now for the drum roll. As I knock tea off my table, because you know my craft room's the perfect place for tea bags instead of my kitchen. Where's the top? So I have the ends woven in, but I haven't trimmed them off yet because this has not been blocked, and I will show this to you guys again once it has been blocked. But I finished my sweater. I don't know how much of it y'all can see, but I finished with lots and lots of ribbing. Look at that. I kept wanting to give up, but I kept persevering. I'm not going to put this on for y'all today because I'm already sweating to death. The AC doesn't like to work in my craft room for some reason, and I can't have the fan on while I record. So, you know, one of these days when it's like not heat index above 100 degrees, I'll try this on for you. Probably after I have it blocked and have the buttons on it, because that's all I need to do is block it and put buttons on it, but it's a fabulous color. Oh, thank you, Love Knots, for the wonderful dye job. Hold it up here. Let me show you the back so you guys can see all the fantastic colors, as I'm probably giving y'all some seasickness. But I love it, and you're not going to miss me anywhere where I'm at wearing that sweater. This is the Winter's Tree pattern by Alicia Bright, I believe. It's a free pattern. I did have to make some modifications to it. I was knitting away on the body, and then I realized, hey, silly, you're a lot shorter than most people. So this sweater comes about halfway down my hiney, which is perfect for me, but of course I had to stop shorter than the pattern called for, but that's absolutely okay. And I pretty much had to redo the entire arm section. It said to cast on with the bigger size needle, and by the time I did the cast on that it called for on the bigger size needle, it was way too big. So I'm gonna update my notes on my project page eventually, but I pretty much winged the arm pattern. But it fits on the first sleeve. I kept trying it on like every 5 rows, and every time I did an increase, I would put on a stitch marker, and I'm pretty sure on the VKN everyone was laughing at me because like every 5 rows I had a stitch marker up the arm of my sleeve. But you know what? My second sleeve matches except for like 1 row, but who's gonna notice? So yes, I'm absolutely pleased, and this was off the needles just in time to finish up Stash Dash. Since we're talking about Stash Dash, I won. I really did. I signed up for the 5K and I totally knocked that out of the park. I finished with 6,103 meters. Pretty proud of myself. So let's see, what am I working on? I have a huge stack of bags over here, so pardon my reaching. So this one y'all have seen before. It's in one of my cute little bags. These are the socks for my mom. I'm knitting them, they're a 64 stitch sock. I'm knitting them on size 1s. This one I have gotten pretty far since y'all last saw it, I believe. I've got, you know, 4 or 5 inches of ribbing, whatever you want to call that. I have the Fish Lips Kiss Heel, and I am working down the foot of that bad boy. So it's coming along nicely. The yarn is Panda Crystal Palace in the Basil Curry colorway. It has a hot, it's like a 51% bamboo content, and oh my goodness, is this soft. My mommy's going to be spoiled. And then the second sock, I have the ribbing complete. I'm ready to put in the heel, but I really wasn't feeling like I was in the mood to put in a heel the other night, so I just shoved it back in my bag. So there's that one. And I think you guys have all seen what I'm currently working on, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've kind of lost a lot of my mojo lately. Hence that whole cross stitch getting done. So hiding out, well, not hiding out, rocking out in my yarnets is Loops and Thread Wool-like, and it's purple, but I don't know what they call it. It's purple, y'all. I am working on the Viagante by Martina Baim. I've gotten pretty far on this. Well, not pretty far. This thing is going to be massive. But I'm about 2 inches past the point of joining in the round. I would have been a lot farther, but I don't know. It's Friday night. This last Friday night, I messed it up. I had this huge, like, massive loop in it. I couldn't figure out if I dropped a stitch, if I did an extra yarn over and didn't realize it. Alcohol may have been involved Friday night. So yeah, I couldn't figure out what I did, so it got thrown in timeout in the bag, and I took it to knit group, and my dear friend Carol helped me out, and then we came to the conclusion I just had to frog it. So I had to well, I didn't frog the project, but I tanked about 2 rows. I have over 200 stitches on here. I need to put it on a bigger cable because I have it on my small one right now, because it started out as just a wee little thing, but it's getting all bunched up. And I was getting tired of tinking, and another friend at knit group helped me finish tinking back. So she got back to where I needed to be. I picked it up and started putting it back in. Now I'm not to where I was, but I will get there. So yeah, Viagante by Martina Baim. Yeah, so there's that project. And I have another project that I am working on, but y'all can't see it yet. When the time is right, you'll see what I'm working on. But until then, we're gonna leave it a mystery. So, but I have thought, this bag's heavy. What do I have in here? Oh, yes. So, I've been thinking of projects, because apparently when you have no knitting mojo or crochet mojo, you just want to think about what other projects you're going to knit, not actually knit on anything. So I think I've showed this to you guys before. I'm pretty sure that I have. This is my Blue Heron yarn. It's like 550 yards, craziness. I had to finish hand winding it. That's why it looks a little bit crazy, because my ball winder wouldn't fit 550 yards. So this is going to be a silver. I blamed that on Sue from Two Tangled Skeins because she is knitting on one right now. And that's what this is going to be. But I haven't cast on yet. Then, you know what? You guys saw this on my last podcast. My MCN that I got, that's absolutely fabulous. The hubsters helped me cake it up, which was pretty nice because I don't have a Swift yet. And I figured the more I make him help me wind yarn, maybe I'll get a Swift for my birthday coming up. A girl can dream, right? If I don't get it for my birthday, maybe Christmas. You know, they're only like 3 weeks apart. So I've got a couple months to work on him. And this, I'm going to actually go cast on as soon as I get done recording. So I can get it cast on before my VKN tonight. This is going to be the Orchid Cowl. This is fantastic color, absolutely me. And it is so uber soft being an MCN, and it needs to be around my face. So that's going to happen. So I have projects I'm working on. Not a whole lot of progress. Secret project coming along nicely. Projects that I want to work on. I haven't showed this bag in a while. This is my fantastic, amazingly awesome bag from Rainstorm Studios. If you haven't checked her out, go check her out because she's fantastic. Oh, and also this bag, my panda, was a custom bag from Rainstorm Studios as well. So we have that going on. That's all the knitting I have, y'all. Yeah, see? Told you it'd be a quick one. But the whole reason why I managed to convince myself to podcast today, do you see this box right here? Yeah. I couldn't open that box unless I podcasted. See, Mandy, I'm being a good girl. So, I haven't really been in the mood, really haven't had the vibe to really... I've lost my mojo, y'all. I need to find it again. And I was having a hard time convincing myself to podcast, even though it's been 2 weeks. But I wanted to talk with y'all. But I was really having to convince myself. And then Mandy mailed my package. And she's like, well, I can't be on the VKN that night. So you have to open it on your podcast. So Mandy, this is for you. And I'm totally excited. Look at this thing, y'all. It's heavy. I don't even know what's all in here. Well, I know some of the stuff, but I doubt she told me everything because this box is massive. So, and it's in rainbow tissue paper, y'all. Oh, this girl knows me oh too well. So let's see. My favorite color, we'll pull that out first. Oh, and she's even cute and has it all little taped. So, alright, we're just gonna rip in, y'all. That takes a little bit too much time. Oh, yes. I knew this was coming. This is 80% superwash merino, 20% bamboo. She got it off the D-Stash and thought of me because it's teal and got it for me. So I knew that was coming. Then let's see. The box. There's a story behind these. She sent me more maple cookies. My friend Tanya from Canada sent me a package a couple podcasts ago, and I opened that package on the podcast as well. And I got to talking, so I ate a couple of the cookies, which are absolutely fantastic. Maple cookies, absolutely awesome. And then I left the box on the coffee table. I didn't think of anything. I go back to get a cookie. My husband had devoured the box. So apparently the hubsters likes them too. So this box I may hide, Mandy. Okay. Probably should have thrown that on the floor. Next, cute little pencils, one with owls. Don't know how well y'all can see that. And then one with little rainbow mustaches. So cute. Let's see. Oops, and they're rolling. Quit rolling. And the next thing. Oh. Oh. She sent me some winter spice tea because she sent that last time and I absolutely loved it. And she doesn't like it, so she sent me the rest of her box. Throw that behind me. And I'm pretty sure I know what this is. But let's unwrap it and figure out if it is what I think it is. It totally is. Okay, so Mandy, we love tea. Like, I absolutely adore tea. And being that I've had to get off caffeine, I have 1 cup of coffee in the morning and I had to give up my regular tea during the day. And I love hot tea at night. And so it looks a little goofy, but this is a pineapple something tea. I would have to look back at my message from her, but it blooms when you put it in your hot water, and then it's like pineapple yummy tea. It's from T-Von if anyone's interested. She sent me the 1 little pod to sample and try before I go out and buy some, because T-Von is really far away from me, y'all. It takes way too long to drive over there. All right, next thing. Oh, I can already tell you what these are. These are my mints. So Mandy has gotten me addicted to these because the last package she sent me had her packaging is oh so cute. Had the green tea infused mints. I absolutely love these things. Arkansas, get a Trader Joe's. Next thing. I'm telling you, she packed this box crazily. Next thing. I didn't know about this one. It's a little Notions pouch and it's pandas. How super cute is that? Mandy, I'm in love. Oh, and there's more stuff inside. Oh, they are stitch markers. Lost the word there for a moment. They are stitch markers from Bling Your String. We talked about those too. And of course the inside is cute with paw prints. Mandy, you're awesome. Gonna have to transfer my Notions over into that. They just keep coming, Mandy. I can't find a good spot to rip this one either. Is it kind of sad that my package takes up more of my day, more of my podcast than like my knitting does? Little A Post-its. Mandy's awesome because at our VKN I go by Amanda, she goes by Mandy, so it's less confusing. Let's see what is in here. Oh, I know what this is. She made me a box bag out of some scrappy fabric, which I absolutely love the look of scrappy stuff. And I'm sorry if I keep feeling like I'm getting closer to the camera. My chair keeps rolling and I'm just not bothering to roll it back. It's been one of those days. It's Monday, y'all. So this is the cute, amazingly box bag that she sewed up for me. Project's definitely gonna have to go in here. And it's all full of stuff too. I feel loved. So, oh yes. She sent me some samples of silk. Oop, gotta go that way. This is why I have not blocked my sweater yet, because I knew I had some samples coming and I wanted to use some of this, so now I can block my sweater. And I'm not gonna go through everything on here, but she sent me the rest of her Captain America, which is absolutely adorable. I'll figure out, I'll have to weigh it, but I can probably get a pair of socks out of that. My feet are small. And I'm just gonna kind of hold that up. She sent me a bunch of minis for my Hexie Puff blanket. Oh, the inside fabric is also awesome. Sorry about that. Yarn just totally took out the tripod of the camera. I'll get it later. And unwrap and wrap. I see a panda as I keep unwrapping because there's everything. It's a cute little panda notebook. I feel absolutely loved. Oh, there's more stuff in the notebook. She sent me Star Wars stickers. Oh, I'll have to figure out what to put those on. And also, it looks like Marvel stickers too, because that's the totally geeky, nerdy side of me. Whew. Mandy, that took a long time. You're absolutely amazing. My heart goes out to you because I love you. So that's it, y'all. I'll be back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So with that, keep on stitching, y'all.